Venus, Bussy.
Hi there, it's the Robbo voice again. This video contains unpopular opinions, so please don't take them personally, they are just opinions. Feel free to respectfully discuss the opinions in the comments section. That's it. Have fun.
Hey there, welcome to another Get Cosplay Ready with me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I didn't mention that this is a birthday related Get Cosplay Ready with me. It's Kiyotaka's birthday, like I said in my last Get Cosplay Ready with me. And Kiyotaka became a very underrated character over the time. Like, at least what I think. Underrated sometimes can mean unpopular, and this is what we're going to talk about. Unpopular opinions. So I asked you guys on Instagram for some of your unpopular opinions, not only about Danganronpa, but also about Boku no Hero, J-pop, K-pop, all of that. And you guys sent me a lot. Here's the first unpopular opinion, which is, I really don't like Bakugo. I can't stand the way he treats others. I feel like he looks down on everyone just because he wants to be the best hero. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know if he changes or not. I kind of want to agree on that because I'm not a huge fan of Bakugo. I know he's a very popular character and everyone loves him for some reason, but I don't like mean people. I'm a simple person like that. I haven't read the manga myself, except for like small chapters here and there, and I feel the same actually. I mean, sure, he has like an ego. He has an ego as big as All Might when he's not in his small form, but that is not a reason to be a dick. Since this is Kiyotaka, we have to start with the most important part of his face, his eyebrows. I'm gonna try and read your opinions in between steps. Next unpopular opinion would be, Danganronpa Another Episode is actually the best Danganronpa game. Yes! So people dismiss Danganronpa Another Episode quite a lot because they're like, oh, it's not like the main games. Which is kind of the point. No, a lot of people keep saying that it's not like the main games, that's why they don't like it that much, but it's a spin-off, so it's supposed to be not like the main games. It was a really good game, I loved it, it's my favorite along with Trigger Happy Havoc, and I don't know, it's really weird. The popularity of each game kind of shifted whenever a new game came out. Like, a lot of people don't even pay attention to the first game anymore. Most people like the second game better, which, for me personally, the second game is a copy of the first game. And if I want to play Trigger Happy Havoc, I'm gonna play Trigger Happy Havoc. I don't need a second game for that. The fourth game, I loved it, personally, but people hate on it because they're like, oh, the characters are all annoying, or they're stereotypes, or the ending was stupid and all of that, and I can see why you would think that, but the fandom is very split about the fourth game, so... Next opinion. Hi, I love Ishimaru and Mondo and I don't get why people hate them! Kind of a coincidence, don't you think? Yes, big agree. I love them both. And the funny thing is before Another Episode, actually before V3 came out, they used to be so popular. Like, Kiyotaka even won a popularity poll in Japan and he was like the third most popular character. And they were like the big shit back then and everyone loved Ishimondo, and nowadays it's like, Ishimaru who? Mondo who? What? I never heard of her. And I'm like... I always hold my breath when I'm making these eyebrows because I don't know if you have noticed it, but they're huge. I love the dynamic of Bakugo and Toga and that it's basically just, we're gonna hook you up. I think my birds disagree on that. I guess. I don't really have an opinion on that, to be fair. Like, Toga is one of those characters that I don't put my attention to, you know? So I don't really have an opinion on that. Teru is actually a good and well-written character. Yes! Well, okay, look, I see why people don't like him. Because he's a pervert, and the very first thing we see him do is trying to get a blowjob from Sonia, so there's that. But the thing is that he has a backstory a lot of people don't know about, which is not only with his mom that she's sick and that he wants to keep the restaurant alive and all of that, but he also has siblings that are escorts, both of them, and they're all just out for money, and Teru in himself is actually a good guy. People just don't like him because he's a pervert and he doesn't look attractive. And while he did try to kill Komaeda, who's also a fan favorite, but the thing is, if you're stuck in a killing game like that and Komaeda or any person acts suspicious like Komaeda does, you would try to kill him as well, right? Boku no Hero Academia isn't that good, and there's a lot of bad shit in it. The obvious example, Mineta, and how Horikoshi himself said he's like him. Okay, the thing with Mineta, I see why people hate him, but I also feel like he gets too much hate, because it's an anime, there's always a pervert, and he's 15, and I know 15-year-old boys that are now my age, but that were just as perverted as Mineta. You know, thinking that Boku no Hero isn't that good is totally fine, you know? Tastes are different. And the thing, I didn't like Boku no Hero Academia at first either, because it was a hyped anime and I was like, it can't be that great. But then a friend showed it to me and I'm like, well shit, it's actually not that bad, Aoyama is so underrated and it hurts. Also pre-game Kaede is... Also pre-game Kaede is... Hi, I'm Sem, I'm 20 and I never fucking learned how to read. Aoyama is so underrated and it hurts. Also pre-game Kaede's personality was better. Yes. It's like people ignore Aoyama because he's like that comic relief character in an anime that is both equally lighthearted and funny, but also serious and sad. But Aoyama has so much more to him, and I can't really talk about it because that hasn't been disclosed yet in the anime. And it would be spoilers, and I don't want to spoil you about pre-game Kaede. I relate. I lost faith in humanity years ago. Togami's best boy. I'm sure to someone he is. So the thing about Togami is when I first watched the anime back then, because that's when I got into the fandom, I didn't really mind him at first because he was like, oh, he's that rich boy, he's gonna be like all high and mighty, and at first I was like not paying attention to him because But then chapter 2 came around and I was like, we don't do that in this household, no! Plus what else bothers me about him is that he's like, oh, I'm the ultimate hire. I can't die. And I'm like, don't just rely on your talent, boy. Okay, eye makeup is done. On to the next opinion. They took everything good with Komaeda and Celestia and made Oma, which was worse. There were good parts about Komaeda. Stop! Okay, it was a joke, I'm sure there are good parts. You know, I'm not too fond on popular characters. You probably noticed that. I can see the Celestia part because yes, both of them lie a lot. But I feel like Oma does that more to mess with everyone, while Celestia is like hiding who she really is. And with like the Komaeda aspects and Oma's character, I guess we have a small problem. I'm almost done, but I still have 12 opinions left. Let's just quickly go through them. We never saw Akane's talent in use. She was a gymnast and we didn't see her do anything. Well, the thing is, how? When? Why? You could apply the exact same opinion on Asahina. You never saw her swimming, right? Because sport-related talents in the bigger picture aren't that useful. Well, we had Leon who was able to throw the crystal ball so he could try to save his ass. But other than that, did we ever really see the sportsmen using their sport talent to benefit the trial somehow? I feel like it's not only with Akane, it's with pretty much every kid that had a sport-related talent. Michan did what she thought was right. Yuko got what she deserved. Is that an AKB opinion? I never thought I would get one of those. And well, yes, big agree. Michan, she was fucking tricked, okay? Like, Michan is bae, don't at me. Junko is overrated as hell, yes. Leon is best character, also yes. For me personally, Junko is also very overrated, I agree on that. And Leon, yes, he's a good boy. Enough said about that. I fucking hate BTS. I have no opinion on them whatsoever. Listen, I listen to K-pop myself, but I'm more of a Block B kind of girl. Don't come at me, ARMY, please. I'm just a humble little kid. Bakudeku is a bad ship. Well, yes, I agree on that. Oma wasn't funny or cute, he was just obnoxious and annoying. Agree on that. But then again, other people might see it as cute. I can't stand Komaeda nor Oma. Yeah. Asahina is so very underdeveloped and comes down to just fan service. Well, okay. First of all, the undeveloped. Wow, I can't read. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm 20 and I never fucking learned how to read. The undeveloped part, I agree on that. The thing is, every survivor got their novel. Kirigiri got Danganronpa Kirigiri, I think it's called. Togami got Danganronpa Togami. Naegi is the fucking main character. Yasuhiro got Ultra Despair Hagakure. And Toko was the main character of Ultra Despair Girls, you know, and Aoi is the only one who didn't get a novel or a spin-off or whatever. So I agree on that, but the fan service part, I have to disagree on that a little bit. Yes, she has huge boobs and the curves, and there was this scene with her in the tank top where the tank top like slid down and it's like, ooh, scandalous. But that was pretty much the only thing, except was there something in Future Arc? I can't remember. I'm trying to get rid of Future Arc as best as I can. I don't think she only comes down to fan servers. Shoji's probably the UA trader. No! Maybe? No. Could he? Okay, Maybe there's something in the manga that makes me suspicious. I need to look into this. Because a lot of people think Uraraka might be the traitor. Other people think Aoyama might be the traitor. Other people... There are some Mineta traitor theories out there. The most popular one being Denki, that he's the traitor. Shoji is... That's new. Also, I wish I had colored contacts, but I only buy those for conventions, so you have to deal with a brown-eyed Kiyotaka now. I am so sorry. Also, I'm really cold, that's why I'm covered in a blanket. Stay hydrated. Okay, so I hope you guys liked the video, and please don't be offended by any of the opinions that were just dropped in this. I'm filming, can you not? Please don't be too offended by the opinions that were dropped in this video. It's just opinions. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If you want to discuss them in the comments, feel free to do so, but please be respectful. Please, I'm begging you. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'm not too sure what it will be because the next character I would cosplay on their birthday would be Iruma, but her birthday is in November, so we'll see. If you have any suggestions, what you want to see, leave them in the comments as well. And see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!